substituting set for today's course, and we know that to start off with, sets are expression containing square roots of irrational numbers. And we have these perfect square roots. We know that square root of 4 will give us 2. Square root of 9 will give us 3. Square root of 16 will give us 4. Square root of 5 will give 25 will give us 5. But what do you think the square root of 8 is? This is when sets comes inside. Rules in sets. Root of A times root of B is equal to root of A times B. And also have root of A squared is equal to, the square will cancel the square root, so we have A. We also have square root of A over B, same as we share it among it. So we're now about to simplify and get the solution for square root of 8. So to find the square root of 8, we must ask ourselves, which of the square roots, let's say 4, 9, 16, 25, that we can multiply with any number to get 8? We know that it's 4 times what number? 2. We know that from the rule we wrote over here, we know that root of A times root of B is equal to square root of AB. So then it means that root of 4 times root of 2. We know that root of 4 is what? 2. And this is not a perfect square. So then we write root 2. So this is the answer for this question. So for solving root of 8. So let's try for another one. I'll teach you a trick afterwards. Find the square root of 27. We are simplifying sets. What number? Let's say 4, 9. So these in sets, you have these numbers in mind. 4, the square root of 4 getting to 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. The square root of numbers, square root of square of 2, square of 3, square of 4. So by having these numbers in mind, we can then ask ourselves the number in which we multiply by 2, 3, 4, 5, we can get the number. So by multiplying 3 with 9, we have 27. And from the rule that A times B, all square roots, is equal to this. Therefore, we can see that square root of 9 times square root of 3. So square root of 9 is 3 times square root of 3. So this is the answer for this question. So let's go back and solve one more question. That is to find the square root of 75. We pick up our calculators. We check 25 times what number will give us 75, and it's 3. Because when we multiply or divide 4 by 75, we get a fraction. We don't want fraction, as I said earlier. We want real numbers. We want a whole number. Are you guys getting it? So we want to solve for square root of 75. And to solve that, we know that we have the squares of numbers. Say 1, 9, 1, 4, starting from 1. 1, 4, 9, 16, 49, and so on. So we ask ourselves, 75 divided by what number? We have a whole number. We don't want fractions. This is a trick. The trick doesn't want fractions. So when we divide 75 by 25, we will get 3. And so we use square root of 25 times what? 3. And always know that the one rule we always write, that's this. So know that square root of 25 is 5 and square root of 3 is 3 because it is not a perfect root. So let's solve one more. Let's say we should find the square root of 38. When you divide 4 by 38, it's a fraction. That's 19 on 2. It's not part. 9, no. When you punch on the calculator, you see that you still get 38. So then square root of 38 is 38. It's not every number you can solve for its set. Are you guys getting it? So let's solve for one in which we can find a set. That is, let's say, square root of 120. So for 120, so pick our calculators. 120 divided by, let's say, 4. We had 30. So then we come here. 4 times 30, which is equal to square root of 2, 4, sorry, 3. Therefore, we can write that this is equal to 2 root 30. And when you punch on our calculators, you can confirm with our calculators, okay? So I hope you like this video on the simplification of sets. Next up, we'll be dealing with addition, subtraction, multiplication of sets. Thank you.